And now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. What's up, everyone? Gamer, Sunflower Lover, Alpha, Switchblade, Death Knives, Vermont, Spark Games, Butters, Bill Clinton. And we have a little bit of drama I want to talk about, which has absolutely nothing to do with Schedule 1, but I want to insert myself into the situation. It has nothing to do with Schedule 1, but it is something that I care about. So I'm inserting myself into the situation. This guy plays games. He does, Explorzy. What's up, Zindokai, Dabo, Debbie, TJ, Ella, Wad? What's going on, fellas? Let me switch on over. How do I switch it? Here we go. What's up, chat? What is the vid topic? We'll get to that. I got stuff I got to talk about first, okay? We got some drama I want to talk about. And it's not... Well, it kind of is. It's sad. It has nothing to do with Schedule 1, and it has nothing to do with me, but it's something I care about, and I'm inserting myself into the situation. I'll say that. Who died? Daniel Naroditsky. I've talked about this a lot. When I was a kid, I played in a lot of chess tournaments. Yesterday, a chess grandmaster, passed away, and his name was Daniel Naroditsky. I'll pull up his picture. You guys may have seen him. He was also a YouTuber and a streamer. And I want to talk about it for a minute. He was 29 years old. Now, the cause of death has not been publicly stated. But for anyone that reads what happened, it's pretty obvious what happened. No, it was not a stroke. Now, the reason I care about this is because I've actually met this person. He played out of Charlotte, North Carolina, which is about 2.5 hours south of me. I've played in a tournament that he played in. It wasn't like a rated tournament. It was like just a fun tournament when I was a kid, and he was there. I've met this man. He was an incredibly kind soul. He was incredibly kind. He coached Moist Critical in PogChamps. Here, I'll play the clip. Here you go.
All right, and the game just got started, so we're
So,
expecting
for those of you that don't know, PogChamps was a chess tournament with a bunch of streamers, and every streamer got a GM to help coach them before the tournament. Okay. We haven't gotten to the drama part yet, but...
a scotch from XQC. Do you have any insights on how you think Moist Critical will reply?
I don't actually know. I think Charlie has been maybe looking at the Sicilian defense is my guess, but I don't actually. Okay, plays the E5. Okay, so XUC is going to get his scotch opening here. I think. Let's watch. Let's see.
All right, and if he does get it, then he will be familiar. So he's probably pretty happy to have seen E5. I think C5 may have put him a bit less in his comfort zone.
Right. I think E5, E4, E5 is what a lot of players like to play. And here we go. We get the scotch opening. So XUC is very comfortable. I think this is the main opening he's been playing a lot. Okay, now Moist Critical plays Bishop C5, which is not a move that I like here. The system is completely fine at an advanced level. I'm worried about the plans, the process here, because when you bring out the bishop like this, it can become very vulnerable right away. So I'm not sure that I like the variational approach here.
Just wait.
No, please don't.
We'll get to
And
the
it's
part
too
with Daniel
soon.
in it, but
It's too soon, Hikaru. We didn't even reach a climax.
you can see Moist Critical popping off. This is called the Fool's Mate. It's a checkmate in 4. It's called a Fool's Mate because you have to be an idiot to fall for it. But
You know, when I said it'd be fun to see a checkmate in 4 earlier, I was joking. It wasn't real.
they cut to Charlie.
We're listening to Moist Critical right now.
Daniel Naroditsky is a prophet. He said immediately that XQC will likely go with the Scotch Open, and he did. So I had the counterplay, and he immediately blundered.
Daniel Naroditsky is
got-
a fucking prophet. Was what Moist Critical said. Now, Daniel also was a streamer. He had a YouTube channel where he showed a lot of where he streamed chess. He taught a lot of stuff. He had a bunch of educational videos. This was his last stream, and I just want to point to a specific point in the stream.
Must forfeit the game at some point.
I gotta find it.
This is not right. Please just let me play a few more and then I'll end the stream. What are you doing?
Oh yeah, hold on. Let me find it.
Right.
Okay, yeah, it was this.
The cramming
This.
stuff.
This is what I want to point to. This was the last end of his stream. It was the last 3 minutes of his last stream. And the stream happened 2 days before he passed away.
But the problem is, ever since the Kramnik stuff, I feel like if I start doing well, people assume the worst of intentions. Like, why did he end the stream?
Okay, that's what I want to talk about. Vladimir Kramnik is a former world champion. Okay? He's a former world champion. Back during the Bush administration, so like 20, 30 years ago. As he has gotten older, he has started losing to younger people, which happens it happens in chess all the time. You get older, you used to be the best of the best, you get older, you start losing. Most grandmasters are perfectly okay with that. That's what happens, right? It happens in every sport. You get older, you lose your edge, whatever. Kramnik, instead of, gracefully understanding that he's gotten worse as time goes on, has started accusing everyone that beats him of being a cheater, of cheating. Now, Daniel has never cheated. There's nothing to ever show that he's ever cheated. But 2 years ago, Kramnik stated, this person's a cheater. And because he has such a huge following, all of his fanboys would jump on and harass the fuck out of Daniel. And it has been going on for 18 months. How does one cheat at chess? I mean, just pull this up. You can use an engine. So, it tells you the best moves. And you can, pull this up while you're playing online. But chess.com has amazing cheating detection. We're talking strictly online. So for 18 months, Vladimir Kramnik has been using his platform and his status as a former world champion to harass and claim that Daniel cheated. And he's been doing it for 18 years. Or 18 months, not years. Daniel passed away in his home. He was found on his couch yesterday. That's all we know. That's all that's been said. But you can see in his last stream that his mental health had been declining. I'm not going to speculate and say like he was on drugs or like other people have said. I don't know what it is, but you could tell who was yelling at him in the stream. The person that found him dead. I can't remember his name. I think it's Bortnick. A good friend of his who has his keys and probably saw that things were getting a little weird on his stream, that he was acting a little funky, and came over and told him to end the stream. And he said, you can keep playing chess, just in the stream. I'm not saying it's manslaughter. I'll be blunt about what I believe. I think Vladimir Kramnik's campaign of hatred, harassment, and baseless accusations due to the fragility of his ego directly led to the suicide of a young man. That is 100% what I believe. That his campaign of harassment against Daniel Naroditsky directly led to Daniel killing himself. Whether directly or through a drug overdose. That is 100% what I believe. And the fact that he has been able to go 18 months nonstop, harassing and just continuously blaming other people and saying that they cheated and that's the only way they could beat him because he's a former world champion. Instead of being like, yeah, I'm getting fucking old. You know what I mean? The fact that he's allowed to do that and there have been no sanctions put against him by FIDE or like the Chess Federation is fucking disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. And I made a tweet, and that's why I wanted to talk about it. And I don't usually talk about drama. I don't insert myself in drama. I don't like it. But the part that really fucking pissed me off about it was the day, let me see, the day that Daniel was found dead. This is what Vladimir Kramnik tweeted. Too high a price paid, but if I was the only person shouting about obvious long-term problems of Danya becoming alarming, requiring urgent measures from people around, while friends only cared about hiding it and erasing evidence, it's rotten to the core. To this day, Vladimir has not said sorry. He's not sent condolences. He's not said, damn, that really sucks. It sucks to lose like such a young chess mind. Here's a good community note. Vladimir spent the last year publicly posting about U.S. chess player with baseless claims of cheating. He was also caught breaking Chess.com's TOS and was barred from prize tournaments for playing under someone else's name. But basically, yes, he has been accusing people of cheating. And his last thing was, what exactly happened? Because I received this 2 days ago from a friend of mine, and at least did what I could to warn people to do something urgently in my posts. To those who prefer blaming and shaming instead of helping, awfully tragedy. Hope properly investigated. He's never once said sorry. He's never once said, damn, this really sucks. All he has done is shift blame, say, oops, I tried. He's absolutely fucking sociopathic. It pissed me off, and I responded. I said, you are a vile human being. It's a damn shame that the fragility of your own ego has directly contributed to the death of a young man, and yet there will never be an apology or a condolence from you because your own pathetic ego won't allow it. Fuck you. And I stand by that. I think Vladimir Kramnik's a vile dirtbag piece of shit. I hope nothing but the worst for him. He can rot in hell for all I care. Hope he sees it. I was talking to Nemo. Yeah, look, he said too high a price. She said too high a price paid, then credit yourself. We just lost someone who gave more to this world in one smile than you could in 10 lifetimes, and you may be the biggest reason why. This was after I had posted mine. But the problem, my problem with it, is that Nemo is the only chess player, chess streamer, chess personality that has directly called out Kramnik so far. Everyone has just said, oh, this really sucks. Sucks to lose someone like this. And the reason no one is calling him out is because he has so many Russian fanboys who, the minute you say something negative about him, will jump on your neck. Will jump for your throat. But he is a piece of shit. And Nemo, who Has had scandals in the past. She's not perfect. Yeah, Moy said fuck that guy. Yes, I'm talking strictly chess personalities. Everyone is just like saying, oh, you know, this sucks, but no one wants to call out Kramnik because of his fanboys. What that turns into. You don't get any shots? I don't give a shit, dude. There's no allegedly to it. You can see it. It's all in plain sight. Did he say? Yes, Moist Critical put out a video about it. It's actually how I learned about his passing.
I was an extra in
Not the Hunger Games. This.
I got up this morning and saw some awful
If you guys
heartbreak.
want to know more, this is a video on it. Yeah. Fuck Vladimir Kramnik. That's all I'm going to say. And the thing is, nothing bad's going to happen to him because the FIDE, the Chess Federation, is basically ran by a bunch of Russians who are buddy-buddy with Kramnik. He's never going to face any consequences for what he did. What are you talking about? I just joined. I'm not trying to be rude. A chess grandmaster passed away on Sunday. Or Monday. I think it was Monday. It was yesterday. Whatever yesterday was. And he had been bullied and harassed by this Russian grandmaster for 18 months. Vladimir Kramnik, who is a former world champion, see 00 to 07. He had been bullied, harassed by Kramnik and his fans for 18 months, and yesterday a 29-year-old grandmaster passed away. And you can connect the dots there. I showed the clips from his stream. I think it's pretty obvious what happened, but, you know. It's fucking disgusting. This is a vile, subhuman, sociopathic piece of shit. I know exactly what you're talking about, Caravallo. I read that too. And I don't normally insert myself in drama. I don't. At all. I'm not a very drama person. But I had met Daniel. I had played in a tournament with him. I never played against him, but, you know, like 15-ish years ago. 15-ish years ago. 15, 16 years ago. And he was like, he's just one of the nicest people I think I'd ever met. I didn't play against him because he was way better than me. We were in totally different categories, but as someone who he played out of Charlotte, North Carolina, which is 2.5 hours south of me. So seeing someone that I had met and someone who lives close to me pass away, you know what I mean? Just fucking sucks when it was directly due to the case of bullying. And the worst part is that Daniel really looked up to Vladimir Kramnik when he was a kid. Vladimir Kramnik was his idol. And his idol directly caused the death of him, which is fucking disgusting. Anyways, I wanted to talk about that. I don't normally insert myself in drama. I don't like drama. I try to keep my life drama free. But as someone who had met him and someone who loves chess, seeing this unfold and yeah, it just struck a nerve. It just struck a nerve. Are they investigating? I mean, there's no direct foul play. He's at the coroners. I assume they're gonna figure out like what directly killed him, what directly caused his death. But no, FIDE hasn't said they're investigating Kramnik or anything he said. So yeah, it fucking sucks. Bullying is mental torture and violence. People need to be held accountable for it. I 100% agree, especially when you have a platform. It's like, when you have a platform, you are held to a higher standard, in my opinion. Can chess players not do FIDE tournaments? Are they forced to? I mean, FIDE is basically all the tournaments. Those are. All the important ones. Yeah, exactly, Festeria. That's why, like, I don't post negative shit. I don't spread hatred. There are, like, actual kids that watch me. Not like kids, but like, you know, teenagers. People that are in their formative years. You know what I mean? And I don't... You have to set a good example, I guess is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Yeah, impressionable people. Yes, impressionable people. So you got to try to set a good example. But yes, I mean, I doubt anyone's going to directly come out and say it because of how much power Vladimir Kramnik holds over the chess world. But fuck it, I'm not a part of the chess world. I don't give a shit. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck. I'm not a part of the chess world. So I'll fucking say it. He's a gigantic piece of shit. He's sociopathic. He is subhuman. Thank you for the 10 gifties, Looney. I appreciate that. Imagine looking up to a great chess player, finally beating them, and instead of recognizing that student has surpassed the master, he fucks up your mental health and causes your leave from this world. That's exactly what happened, Just Gamer. It's fucking disgusting, bro. I wouldn't call this drama, I'd call it criminal. I guess that's true, in a sense. Yeah. He's an absolute monster. I mean, it ain't my loss, dog. It's everyone's loss. He was an absolute light in this world. He was such a kind individual. But yeah. You're just salty you're bad at the game. Yeah, basically. Basically, bro. Anyways, does gift membership have any pay? What do you mean? No, you don't have to pay. If you receive a gift, you don't have to pay. Yeah. Did you just hit the vape? No, bro. It's a Bill Clinton, that's how I know you haven't been in the stream. It's a water vapor vape that a chatter told me to buy, so I bought it. It helps with, like, the oral fixation. But I have switched to Zins. I usually do those. Didn't watch chess, but I played for my school for 2 months. Yeah, dude, it's yeah. Yeah. Anyways, on a brighter note, okay, let me ban you for just spamming. Dude, we're talking about someone who died, and you're spamming manner video, manner video, manner video, so I'm banning you. What was that Zen flavor? I think it's licorice. Yeah, violet licorice. Brother, we were talking about the death of someone, and you're spamming manner video, manner video, manner video. Go fuck yourself. Someone died? Yes. Yes. Yes, it's the exact same guy Charlie was talking about. And no one in the chess community is going to call a spade and say that Vladimir Kramnik killed Daniel. So it falls on the people outside of the chess community to say it, which is why I'm so glad Charlie came out and said, fuck this guy. Just absolutely fuck this guy. Because no one in the chess community is going to say anything. Because Vladimir Kramnik has the whole of the chess world in a fucking vice grip on their balls. And it's disgusting. He killed him? Not directly. He didn't, like, pull a trigger. But, in my opinion, yes. Indirectly killed him. Yes. Did the friend that frowned him make a statement? Yeah, he did a whole stream about it. He did a whole stream about it. When Moist Critical posts a video about it, you can hear him on the edge of crying. Yeah, dude, it fucking sucks. Daniel's such a nice guy. Yeah, I just wanted to talk about that a bit before we get into, like, Schedule 1 related stuff. TLDR? Okay, this is the last time we'll do it. Vladimir Kramnik is a... I'll give you the TLDR as quick as I can. Vladimir Kramnik is a former world champion. In 2000 to 2007, he was world champion. Okay? As he has gotten older, his skills have started slipping, as it is in every sport. You get older, younger people eventually beat you. Most grandmasters are cool with that. Kramnik, instead of being cool with it, calls everyone that beats him a cheater. And because he was a former world champion and he has a lot of fanboys, anyone that he calls a cheater then gets harassed nonstop by his fanboys. Vladimir Kramnik got beaten by Daniel Naroditsky, who was a grandmaster who had always looked up to Kramnik since he was a kid. Kramnik was one of his idols. Daniel finally got good enough to beat Kramnik, and Kramnik said he cheated. And for the last 18 months, Kramnik has continuously said he cheated, and that's the only reason Daniel beat him. There's no evidence he cheated. There's nothing that points to there being any suspicious play. It was a fair game. He lost fair and square. But he says that Daniel cheated, and so all of his fans went and harassed Daniel for the last 18 months. Yesterday, Daniel was found dead, asleep on his couch. That's the TLDR. You can draw the connections there yourself. Oh, and in his last stream, you could tell he was struggling mentally. So, yeah, fucking sucks. Fuck Vladimir Kramnik. Nothing's going to happen to him because he has so much power in the chess world based off of being a former world champion. But he can go fuck himself. I made a statement about it on Twitter. I also said something else, but I don't know where it went. So the fact that Kramnik has been given a pass to continuously slander and harass his fellow players simply because he is a former world champion is absolutely despicable. Do better. I don't think it was alcohol. I think it was something else, but I do think it was an overdose, but the cause of death has not been confirmed or stated publicly. So yeah, basically fake. Yeah. I don't think it was alcohol, but yeah. Anyways, on brighter news, last night me and Abby had a date where we tried to paint each other's portraits. We're switching gears. I just wanted to talk about that a bit. In case anyone saw my Twitter and was like, why did you post about that? I just want to talk about it. Yes, we had a virtual date. Who's Abby? My fiance. We had a virtual date where we tried to paint each other's portraits, okay? Let me show you something real quick. I'm going to show you what she did. Let me show you what she did first, okay? I gotta pull up the photo. Okay. This is her painting. Pretty damn good. Hey, that looks like me. This looks like me. That's pretty fucking good, no? That actually does look like me. Yeah? All looks like Bob Ross? Okay. It looks like me. Let me show you my painting. Okay? Let me let me show you what I did, alright? I don't know why her neck is black. I don't know why her neck is black. I thought No, it's nice. I swear. You better stick to streaming, bud. I don't think you got a career in art. I yeah. Don't don't ask me why her neck is black, okay? I I thought if I painted it black and let it dry, I could like paint over the color. Like, you put black down and then you paint over the actual color. Um but I could not. And that's what I drew. So yeah, basically I am Bob Ross, okay? Is what I'm getting at. That's what I'm getting at. I basically am Bob Ross, okay? Did she like it? Yes. She thought it was very cute. She said, "It's cute how bad you draw." And I was like, "Thank you. I'll take that. That's a dub. I take that. I'll take that. That's a W." Your painting of her is diabetic? Do you mean diabolic? Yeah. I mean, you can clearly see who the better artist is here, chat. You know what I mean? I think I fucking cleared. Why is her body a ball? I think I fucking cleared. Her body's not a basketball. It's supposed to be a red shirt. Yeah, anyways, I'm putting this up. It's up on a shelf now. So I can look at this every day. This is my girlfriend reveal, my fiance reveal. First time I've ever shown her on stream. There you guys go. This is what my fiance looks like. Bro, just get a picture and print it out like normal people? I do. I have photos. Oh, shit. One of the walls in my room is covered in photos of her. Like, I have, like, it's right there. I have, like, 12 photos of her up on the wall. Now, we are going to do a video today, just for the record. I do want to work on a video, and I need your help. Especially if you're new to the game. I need your help. Okay? If you're new to the game, I need your help. Specifically. Okay? The game is releasing on console. That has been confirmed. The game is releasing on console. When it releases, I want to make like a 40-minute video. Like a 40-minute ultimate guide to Schedule 1. What game? Schedule 1. What do you mean, what game? Release window? I don't know. But, yeah, the dev has said, he said late fall. No, he said, yeah, late fall, early winter is what he said. That's what he posted on Reddit like 4 months ago. Are you sure it's Schedule 1? You're not known for that. Yes, that's what he said on Reddit like 4 months ago. It's getting late fall, early winter. So you're good, Festeri. So I want to make, when the game releases on console, I want to have like a 40-minute ultimate guide to Schedule 1. Is it going on Switch? No. I doubt it. Maybe. I mean, shit, fuck, I don't know. Maybe. Looking forward to the Wii U port? Brother, you might be disappointed. Yeah, I want to make like a 40-minute ultimate guide to Schedule 1 video and post it when it finally releases on console. That's what I'm trying to do. Now the issue I have is I don't know what to put in the ultimate guide. Is the problem. Now I have like a short list. Yeah, I'm gonna divide it into sections and have chapters on the video so people can skip around. But I basically want to explain everything there is in Schedule 1. So I need your guys' idea. We're at the spitball stage. We're at the spitball stage where we're just gonna throw everything down on a piece of paper and I'll sort it out later. Okay, this is what I have so far. Let me zoom in. I don't know. Can you guys see this? Yeah, no, Pariah, that's what I want. I want to cover the basic stuff. Like, it's an explainer. Taking notes, I can steal the video idea. I mean, yes, I'll help. How spray paint works. I mean, I guess I could do, like, skateboards. Oh, yeah, we could do, like, cartel section. Spray paint. Okay, well, here's what I have so far. Here's what I have so far. Oh, I guess I could do, yeah, like, explain the map. Map and the different areas. Yeah, Scott, just DM me, bro. You good. Sacred Leo, thank you. I'm gonna post that. Like not buying all the skateboards. This is what I have so far. Employees, mixing, properties, customers, addiction, friendliness, leveling, region/dealers/suppliers, equipment, skateboards, explain the map in the different areas, who to assign to dealers, best mixes, quality levels of customers, suppliers, friendship, like how you get them up to delivery, how much you should counteroffer, how much you should raise the price in the product page, all of the apps, all the properties. Pickpocketing is a good one. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess in the leveling, what gives XP? Cute heals, red ball makes you cute heals. Red balls make you faster. Okay, what each ingredient does. Oh yeah, I guess I could briefly touch on gambling. Knockouts versus deaths of NPCs. Do I have the blueprint for the Stash and Dash mixer? Brother, just watch the tutorial. Why do you need the blueprint? There's a whole tutorial for it. Um. God bless you too, Sent. Locations. Graffiti locations. Oh, money laundering. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. You can pawn stuff, and on days it's better. Okay, yeah. Pawn shop. Time stops at 4 a.m. Ambush locations? Yes, you guys are right. Ambush locations. Oh yeah. Mixing effects and what they do. Movement tips? What would that be? It's nice to have a blueprint. No, I don't have a blueprint for the Stash and Dash mixing. I don't have one. Yeah. I mean, I'll put that in here. 10K deposit. NPC schedules? Shit. I mean, we could include them. Benzie still dead drops? Yeah, I'll mention that. Sure. Oh, yeah. Work with versus against. Explain influence. Tokyo put the blueprint of the stash and dash in the Discord. Okay, lit. There you go. Thank you, Austin. Woody, just go to the Discord. Oh yeah, picking up equipment from the RV. That's true. Yeah, Lone Demon, the solution is using the console. Vehicles? Yeah, that's a good one. Vehicles is a good one. Future update briefly explained? Nah. When does Schedule 1 come to console? I don't know. Soon. Yeah, they're not going to have access to the console. I don't think they will, Austin. What does Blue Balls Boutique mean? You can't just say the name of a shop. What does that mean? Curfew. Oh, different bonuses for selling. That's a good one, Ella. Generosity, curfew, exceeded quality, etc. How? I have a video on console commands. You can just go watch that one. Gamer subs discount code. Just bought the game. Adam, you're exactly who I'm looking for. Adam El Tossi. What is something about the game that's confused you? What is something about the game that's confused you? How filtering works. Unpackaging product. Those are good ones. Oh, the store locations. Okay. Yes, it's better to rush businesses over properties. Oh, yeah, talk about the warehouse. Cartel confronts dealers? I mean, yeah, we'll talk about that, Leo, I guess. Hold on. Loading means don't have input but not output? Yeah, that's a fuckwad. That's fuck. I hate that. Rush businesses? I can mention that. Employees. I already have employees listed. What unpaid debt does? I mean, it doesn't do anything. That's the problem. How do we properly assign times for customers? What does that mean, Festeri? Oh, the markers on the top of the screen. It's actually not a bad pull. Oh, shift click to move stuff. How XP works, we have that one. Oh yeah, I guess dead drops for each of the suppliers to pay them off. Cars, we have cars. I didn't know how to punch customers to get them to do deals when it's glitched. Yeah, we can mention that. Honestly, the managing of products, I find myself overloaded with items. Yeah, dude, we need backpacks. Walking backwards to avoid cop detection. That's good. That's a good one, Spy. What about, we're not going to do mods because this guide is going to be geared towards console players, and they're not going to be able to have mods. Yeah, I don't know if they'll have the console. How the customers get higher budgets, the higher level they are. Yes, that's a good one. Yeah, I do have addiction. Um, cop killing. We already have that. Properly assigning employees for efficiency. I mean, I'll probably talk about it during the employees section. How to work employees. I mean, I can put like how to on it. Yeah. You can sell gold for more than you buy. Yeah, we have a pawn shop section, so we'll talk about that in that. I guess drying racks and fertilizer as well. Yeah. Unpackaging, I have that one written down. Mixing, yeah, mixing is gonna be a long section. Do you have an idea in mind how long you're gonna talk about a section? I don't even know what sections there's gonna be, dog. I'll be 100% honest. This is how I start most of my videos. Is I open up a document and I just type random shit and then I sort it out later. Leon, we don't know if they'll be able to double jump. So there's no point in having that. Prison pocket. Oh yeah. During body searches. Two separate segments for the locations, early game and setting up for the future. It's not a bad idea. Yes, I agree with you, Joey. Does it already have controller support right now? I think so. I don't know why that just copied Austin's name. When am I going to do the Manor Coke farm? So every time someone asks, especially when it has nothing to do with the current stream, I delay it by a day. So whenever someone asks, I delay it by a day. But if someone asks when the stream has absolutely nothing to do with a manor or a farm, and I'm not even playing the game, then I delay it by another week. Oh, where and when the police blockades are. That's a good one. Okay, so now I'm just going to ban you for spamming. Absolutely crazy. ATM deposit limit. That's a good one. Any new news about Schedule 1? I mean, there's going to be an update this week. In a week, probably. Not this week, but in a week. Oh, police patrol route. I'm gonna go to sleep soon. I'll see you, Noobsuki. How to find true love. Can I keep asking to keep on delaying it? Yeah, of course. Of course. Dude, I don't understand people. That's my problem. Like, Merp came in and said, when will you do the Manor Coke farm? I'm getting close to the Manor. And I was like, I mean, I probably said it a little bit harsher, but I was like, we're not talking about that right now. We're working on something together. We're doing something entirely different. And then he just spammed it over and over and over, and I banned him. I'm gonna unban him. I looked at his chat messages and he had been chatting for a long time, so I unbanned him. Opening and closing times of stores in the warehouse, that's a good one. Baseball bat at the basketball court's a good tip. I think I'll have an entire section that's just like tips. Hiding spots from the cops doesn't... I don't... Leo, 1, don't spam. 2, I don't know what you mean, so... Speed Grove being great for Northtown and Westville is good, yeah. Yeah, we're basically writing Schedulepedia. Yeah. Weapons? I guess I could talk about each of the weapons. Each of the weapons. Scamped board. Leave me alone. I can't type. Yeah, I do have product effects. Is Highland Manor going to be shrooms or coke? Coke. Struggle with was getting influence down for the cartel, especially since I already had all the Westfield customers. Yeah, I'm going to mention that for sure. No, if I... because I do think that the Westville soft lock is crazy. That's a good one, gamer. Yeah, the website. Yeah, mixing website. Yeah, I'm gonna go over all the NPC schedules for sure. Why do spray cans go out of stock? You get 1 per level. I can mention in the cartel. Potts, thank you for the 5 gifties, man. I do appreciate that. That's kind of you, brother. Blueprint website? Yeah, why not? Cop blocker with a van. I mean, we can put that in the tips section, but like, I want to explain things, not like give tips. You know what I mean? Do you have one for NPC drug preference? I can briefly mention what drugs they like. Just combine all your Schedule 1 videos. NPC lore? I don't think I'd put that in this video, Kiara. I go over a bit of it in the tier list video, but I don't think I'd put it in the ultimate guide video. I could do the different weed strains. Oh, you're talking about employees. Is it nighttime for you? No, it's noon. It's noon. Dealer customer list? I have that in there. I'll finally give everyone a dealer customer list. Mention avoiding trash quality? That's a good one, Lord Recoil. Yeah, that's a good one, Marcel. I think we have that one written. Yeah, I'll put the maps with graffiti ambushes and dealers down. What do you mean old glitches slash tips that don't work anymore? Why would I, if they don't work anymore, why do I put them in there? How Dan is the goat and you should only buy from him? Yeah, true. How to make the Walter White strain? Isn't it Addy and horse semen? Yeah, I do have that with suppliers. People will watch old videos when it releases. Dakota, you know what? Want to know something crazy? Hold on. I still get comments on this video. This is my first ever video. What's up guys, it's Willie, and today I'm going to be showing you a step-by-step guide on how to build the best and most efficient automatic bungalow farm to create heavenly weed and make you fat stacks. Now, this video is going to be two parts. First, I'm going to showcase the we have other shelves here. We have our two main supply shelves, a grow, so you don't have to restock at the store too often. It's so bad. It's so bad. I sound like depressed. I sound so depressed. Dude, this video is so fucking old. I still get views on it. I still get comments on it. It's crazy. I also like get on this video as well. This one still gets views, which is crazy to me. But it's because it's the 8 mix. When I did the Coke farm in the warehouse and it was an 8 mix and... What's up guys, BigWilly here, and I've just made the best possible automatic farm that consistently pumps out heavenly Coke and makes fat stacks fast. I'm going to show you step by step exactly what you have to do to build this farm, as well as breaking down all of the... It's so crazy. Anyways. Let's see. Which NPCs have a high addiction likelihood? I don't think they... I think addiction is the same for all NPCs. I think. Yeah, we have NPC standards. We do have that one. Wait.
Sid, look at me. What's it like having no Wi-Fi?
My editor sent me this video.
Sid, look at me. What's it like having no Wi-Fi? Agreed.
Oh my god, this fucking guy. Do you have an Instagram? No. I have a personal one, but I don't have one for the channel. Okay. Casino? I have the casino written down. Have you talked about mixing useful effects? Yes. Yes. A day in Highland Point, how it looks like? That's not bad. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm not going to tell them which NPCs do which thing, but I can mention that. Multiplayer? I don't have friends. I don't know anything about multiplayer, TJ, unfortunately. Sounds like an Afrikaans guy that can barely speak English. Yeah, that's my editor. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's my editor. Did you grab the stuff in the RV before exploding? Yes, we did put that in there. Wait, you don't need credit card for warehouse? Oh, you're talking about how the warehouse you use cash? That's true. I've seen you play with that Penguin guy and Zach. Oh, I guess that's true. I did just play multiplayer. But it could be, yeah, like Bill Clinton said, it's going to be so different on console. We have no idea. Jeddar's still homeless? No, but he doesn't have Wi-Fi now. Yeah, that's a good one, Adam. I think I already have that written down. Currency per store? I mean, they all use bank. A save's coming? Yeah. And he said, oh my god. What's his fucking provider? That's what I want to know. Do I have any info about it coming to console? Yes. But nothing I can share publicly. Sorry. When will this video come out? Whenever it releases to console. Currently we're waiting for the Manor video. To be, I mean, it's done. He just has to send it to me. That's it. Do I write my own scripts? Yeah. Look. These are all the scripts. Yeah, I write my own scripts. Here's this video. You can see. This is the video that's going to be coming after the Manor video. It's going over all the mods we tried on stream together the other day. Is there any real penalty to beating up customers or robbing them? Yeah, they won't order from you for 3 days. He has data on his phone, but he doesn't have... Wait, does his phone have a hotspot? Bro, if his phone has a hotspot, I'm going to crash out on him. Why would you talk about it again? I'm going to mention it in every mods video, gamer. When will the Manor video come out? Whenever he's able to send it to me. Yeah. Can he use up all his data? Oh, can't pickpocket while wanted. That's a good one. And who would have guessed a game about drugs would be so addictive? Hell yeah, Gene Kid. How did you meet /find your editor? He was a chatter. Yeah, he was a chatter. Where does his parents live? I don't think they have a good relationship. I don't know, though. I don't think he's ever mentioned his parents to me. This is like a reward? Hey, I'm happy to be your reward, Ella. Your little treat. How long do you usually take to make a video? I'm curious. Depends. It just depends on the type of video. Like, data mine videos take a month. Minimum. Because we have to sort through code and then parse it and then try to understand it and then you can do all your actual video stuff. But a video like the mod video, this took me 3 days. From testing all the mods to writing the whole script to getting the whole audio done. This took 3 days. Because it's so straightforward. Spin is how you progress. Yes, I'm going to mention that, Space Heretic. We need a Serena flat spot? There is one. The chatter became your editor. Can I be your brother-in-law? No. Do you pay him? Yeah, I pay him. Yeah, I pay my editor. Can you still pickpocket someone after failing and then knocking them out? Yeah, you just have to wait 30 seconds. How much you pay him? I'm not publicly saying that. That's his thing to say. If you want to know, you can ask him. But I'm not gonna say how much I pay him because that's not. You know what I mean? That's for him to say. He gets paid more than most other YouTube editors. I will say that. If he wants people pocket watching him, he can say it. I'm not saying it for him. I'm not gonna say it for him. Yeah, I leaked it in a members only, but that's a members only. That's different. Make an AFK Coke farm for the mansion. I just didn't think people would like a manor build, so I'm probably not gonna make a video on it. I just don't think people want a manor build. Will you be profan? Ibuprofen. Leak it, I'll become a member. All the members only VODs are publicly available, so. Because of the way YouTube is. YouTube's stupid, so all the members only VODs are publicly available now. Oh, I posted a new, hold on. Look at this thumbnail, chat. Look at this thumbnail. Isn't that cool? WhatsApp for desktop is doxing you. Did you guys see Abby's message to me? You saw Abby's message to me? She just said good morning. Good morning. Hey, Amo. How do I make it not do that? How do I make it not do that? How do I make WhatsApp not send? I mean, it's my fiance saying good morning. That's not. I mean, I'm not leaking anything crazy. So is it settings? Notifications? Never notify me. Okay, we should be good now. Not all the members only VODs. You had to delete the one where you leaked a YouTuber that was using AI for everything. Yeah, I did delete that one. I never want to get notified. Yeah, I'll just check my telephone. Can Twitch stream be honorary groomsmen / women? I mean, we're gonna get married at a courthouse. So, like, yeah. I mean, yeah, this is the weed speed run. Alright, we got one last run before... This is so I could submit it. But Crow, a chatter, drew this wonderful thumbnail. This shit looks cool as fuck. Yeah, there they are. Crow drew this. It's cool as fuck. Oh, cool as shit. Honestly, I love it. I think it looks so cool. Keep that phone up, my boy. Yeah, shit looks amazing. I'll be real. I was a little nervous because I've never, I was a little nervous about using a hand-drawn thumbnail. That shit looks good. Hire Crow. I'm paying them. I'm paying them. They're not doing it for free. Yes, I missed you, TJ. Yeah, they're doing all the thumbnails for all the speedrun videos. Give them a raise. It's awesome. Definitely much better than you'd have drawn. Listen. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Some would call me a young Picasso. This shit's bussin'. What do you mean? I'm very artistic. This is... I'm very artistic. It is very impressionistic. Is your fiance a giraffe? Leave me alone. Which one is better to use? I mean, I talked about that in the mixing video, Ordinary Guy. Dear God, my paralysis, Steven. I think you meant to put a U in artistic. Fuck you, Levi. Your fiance Hispanic? Yeah, she's from Mexico. She's Mexican. It's 2025. It's okay to marry a giraffe. Do a 20 mix? It's pointless. Why would you ever do a 20 mix? You can only have 8 effects on the ingredients. What a quote. I didn't say it. Someone else did. I mean, she just texted me. I don't think you guys saw the notification. She said, I dreamed of you. Oh, God. Good dream or bad dream? Bro, am I about to get the classic, you cheated on me in my dream, so now I'm mad at you? Is she about to pull that? Why do y'all e-date? Because she's in Mexico. What do you mean? I'm not living in Mexico. Multiplayer, the game breaks a lot. Oh, yeah. But, like, we don't know how multiplayer is going to work on the console version, so. About paranormal activity? Yeah, true, Ella. She can't get into the USA? What do you mean? She has a tourist visa. She's visited me, like, twice in the US. And then this December, I'm going to Mexico City. And we're spending time together in Mexico City. Why do you e-date? We don't live together. Yeah, she's in a different fucking country. Yeah, I haven't heard of an Abby since now. Yeah, she's my fiance. Mexico got to be in the top 3 of having good food, brother. It's number 1. I'll tell you that much. Why would you put the name of your country in front of city as your capital city? That seems stupid. I actually don't know. Why is it called Mexico City? Oh, it was originally called Tino Titlin. Titties. Tino Titties. What? It was the capital of the Aztec Empire. Tino Titties. Tenoch Titlin. Don't y'all, like, want to meet up? Yeah. We see each other for, like, a week every 2 or 3 months. She's in the process of getting her visa now. Getting her green card. So, yeah. I mean, until she gets that, we can't live together. But, yeah, that's why they changed it from Tenochtitlan to Mexico City. It's because us gringos couldn't pronounce it. Good luck with that. I mean, it's fine. We're going to get it. We're going through a legal process. It's not... There's nothing has been... The Trump administration has not changed the immigration process for legal immigration through marriage or engagement. Hasn't really been impacted at all. Now, every other form of immigration, yes. Everyone acting like you haven't seen her in person yet? I mean, I proposed to her. I hope I've seen her in person. I disagree. Italian food is the best. I disagree. I think Italian's number 2. Tenochtitlan. Titlan. Tenochtitlan. That's how you're trying to figure out good video ideas for Schedule 1? I mean, that's not what it is, but if you have a good video idea, fucking hit me, brother. I know, little ears. My bad, Crow. Think Schedule 1's the type of game you shouldn't get spoilers for when playing for the first time? I don't think it really matters, truthfully. I love that y'all are making it work. It's not easy. No, Kiara, it's ass. I hate it. But I love her to death. I love her to death. Imagine your fiance was just a guy using an AI filter. We've met in person. I've seen her titties. I know she's a real person. We've met in person twice. And we call every night. Would I give up Schedule 1 for her? Yeah, of course. Tenochtitlan. Lies? It's not lies. It's true. Alright, bro, you didn't have to say that? It's true. There's nothing wrong with seeing a little titty. You know what I'm saying? Hey, girl, pop a titty. You know what I'm saying? I don't remember the name of it. Please tell me if you remember, Crow. Can you push back the manor build for a month? Just for you, I will, Caden. Take her to Cookout. I love Cookout. She's eating Cookout. When she came to Roanoke, we went and got Cookout. Please don't say that to random women. No, only my fiance. Only my fiance. Yeah, Cookout's great, bro. You get a burger. You get fucking onion rings. I get a burger, onion rings, and a quesadilla. Can you ask a build question? Yeah, go for it. La Casa de Toño. Oh, man, I want chilaquiles. Okay, I just wrote that down. Thank you, Crow. I have a friend who came over to marry another friend. She's got her Greenland now, but it was an expensive and time-consuming process. Bro, yes, it's so fucking expensive. Shout out War Thunder for paying for my fiance's immigration lawyer. Thank you, War Thunder. 1 minute ad read, paid for my fiance's immigration lawyer. Big shout out to them. Very thankful for War Thunder. Otherwise, I would not have been able to afford that shit. Yeah, good speed. That's basically what this video is going to be. On your old Coke Docs build, is there any actual point in driving to heavenly quality? The one with the 8 mix? Brother, I want to delete that video. Auto corrupt. War Thunder is evil? How? How? Yeah, exactly, Crow. It's so many hoops to jump through for immigration. It's such a pain. I had to, like, you have to prove to the U.S. government that you're dating. And I'm like, I wrote a letter. I was like, I love this woman. And I put it in there. I mean, War Thunder isn't a gacha game and it's not pay to win. I have no issues promoting War Thunder. It's not gacha. It's not pay to win. It's free to play. I have no issues with it. Yeah, Heavenly's amazing now. What's the best video? Is it the mixing meta has changed or the manner? Are you just mentioning the videos that I haven't posted yet, ordinary guy? Hello, US. I love this girl. Farewell. Basically. It's 100% pay to win? No, it's not. Because you only get matched up with other people with similar tier vehicles. Like, if they have a tier 5 and you have a tier 1, you're not going to be in the same lobby. Yes, but premium vehicles are often better than the normal vehicles at that same rank. Yeah, but it's like, yes, true. In the same tier they are. But you have like 5 tanks, and one is the premium one. So it's like, it's not that pay to win. Yeah, Cheerwine's amazing. I love Cheerwine. There's a Cheerwine festival every year I go to. Dude, I think my first experience with pay to win was this. You guys want to talk about something? I don't know if you guys remember this. This was my first experience with pay to win. The Peacekeeper in Black Ops 2. Do y'all remember this? This was ages ago. But the Peacekeeper. This gun was so fucking busted in Call of Duty Black Ops 2. No. So I played Black Ops 2 competitively in tournaments. The Peacekeeper was fucking busted. It's what everyone used. Can you make a suggestion channel on your Discord? There already is one. Peacekeeper was so fucking bad, bro. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. I'm pretty sure it got nerfed. But when it first released, no, it was fucking busted. Let's see. Wait, no. What was that gun that you could switch between SMG and AR? There was a gun that could switch between submachine gun and AR. Let me see. Yeah, it got super nerfed at the end, but when it first released, no, it was fucking busted. No, it wasn't the Ripper. Was it the Ripper? Was it Call of Duty Ghosts? I think it might have been this one. I think it might have been this. This was also very busted. Yeah. This was also very busted. I'm strictly talking about the pro scene. You're live early? I mean, I don't have shit to do because my fucking editor doesn't have internet. Many games that bro play competitively? I mean, Call of Duty, CSGO, Overwatch. That's it, I think. Yeah, Call of Duty, CSGO, Overwatch. Tell him to go to Starbucks. He doesn't have a laptop, unfortunately. Honest to God, it would have been quicker for me to fly to South Africa with a USB drive and get the video on a USB drive and then fly back. How much is the flight to South Africa? Damn, the video ain't gonna make that much. We just lose money. This video is not gonna make $1,400. If it was like $200, I might be able to swing it. Did you want to do YouTube for this game and not anything else that you played? Because, okay, honestly, I'm bored. It was out of spite. So I love min-maxing, and I went on YouTube to try to find like a build, and I watched it, and it was dog shit. So I was like, fuck it, I can do better than that. And so I made a video. Is it time for an editing stream? So I could, Nightwalker, because that is what I have to do, but it's for a sponsor segment, so I can't do it on stream. Because it's the one I signed an NDA with. But yeah, that's basically all I wanted to do this stream, was talk about the drama and then get stuff to put in the Ultimate Beginner's Guide video. Yeah, so now I'm the build guy, basically. That's crazy work ethic. What do you mean? I can't tell if that's sarcasm or you're being legit. With a goose in a cowboy outfit, and it said "silly goose on the loose," and I thought of you. Oh, you should have sent a photo to me, Levi. Multiplayer stream? I did one. I did one yesterday. What drama? You'll have to scroll back in the VOD. I don't wanna rehash it. I could buy an actual manor and do the manor video inside before that. Yeah, probably. Probably. We're gonna do a video on this, the AMA that King Toasterbath and Tyler are doing on the Reddit. And I've already talked and found a different editor to do it. So, worst case scenario, you know what I mean? We'll be alright. We'll be alright. Posted anything recently? Yeah. Anyways, chat. That's basically all I wanted to talk about. Was just talk about the drama, the shit I put out a tweet about, because I didn't want to. I wanted to talk about it. I don't usually involve myself in drama, but because I had met him and, you know, he lives very close to me, it was something that hit really close to home, and it's something I wanted to talk about. You about to end stream? Yes. I don't have anything else to do. I don't want to sit here and waste everyone's time for 2 hours. I don't have anything else to do. So record for the shortest stream? I think so. I think so. I'll probably be live later to this week. I just have to think about shit to do. I had a stream idea, but it got vetoed by the big man. So, I couldn't do it. But I wanted to do it, but I couldn't do it. I'm bored. Thank you for the 10 gifties, homie. I appreciate you. I hope you're not bored. Play schedule 1. What would I do? Shit, we can play Jackbox. We can play Jackbox. Yeah? Yeah? Okay, fuck it. Yeah, let's do it. We're gonna play Guespionage. Yeah, let's fucking do it. Let's play Jackbox. My god, that's so loud. Will you be streaming the upcoming update? What do you think, doggo? Take a guess. Yeah, of course. Do-do-do-do-do. Alright, chat. If you guys have never played before, we are going to be playing Jackbox. Okay, we're going to be playing Jackbox. In order to play, all you got to do is go to jackbox.tv and put in the room code. Okay? That's all you got to do. Go to jackbox.tv, put in the room code. Even if you don't make it into the main player screen, we still need you in the audience to answer questions. That's how this game works. We need as many people in the audience as possible. Ready, set, go. Code is PZBU. Go ahead and join. Even if you don't make it into the main screen, like the main people up here, please join the audience. We need as many people in the audience as possible. It's you actually are super important for this game because you answer all the questions that we are guessing your responses. So we need people in the audience. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is a lot of fun. This is our favorite game to play on Jackbox. All right, you guys ready? Jackbox.tv. The room code is PZBU.
We've been watching you, and now we're sharing your secrets with the public. Not much better. Oh well. We made a game out of all this info, and we call it Espionage. Oh, and guess what? We're now collecting live data from the audience.
You're in the audience? Good.
If we gather enough
We
data
need
from
you
your
here.
audience, the questions are all about them. Otherwise, we'll use the global database. Off we go. Who's up first? Oh,
Okay,
here's one
if
we've
you're
been
in the
especially
audience,
interested
it's
in.
going to ask
Don't
you a
why.
question.
What
And
percentage
then-
of audience members will not give standing ovations if the rest of the audience remains seated? Make it
So
a
if you're in
good
the
guess.
audience, it's
You'll
gonna
get
give you
more
a question,
points the closer your guess
and
is
then
to the
Joey has
actual
to
percentage.
guess
And if you're in the audience,
what
don't forget
percent
to
of you
answer
guys
the
say yes or no.
Got it. 40%. Everyone else, now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? You can also double down and guess much higher or much lower if you think the guess is off by 15% or more.
I'm doing good, Ivo.
I hear you.
All right.
I think it's got to be a lot higher, no?
Most of you are saying higher.
My ass
And
ain't
what
getting
did
up
the
if no one
audience
else
say?
is. Oh!
53%.
You ain't no way 47% of you guys are getting up and giving standing ovations if you're the only person.
Who said higher? Well done. You get points. And what have we here? Ugh, I'm sorry. That answer was closer than 15%.
Double
You
down.
shouldn't have
I doubled down. I doubled down. I don't get points.
Next up.
All right, next question is on gaming. Ooh, we got any gamers in chat? Got any gamers in
What
chat?
percentage of teenagers play more than 4 hours of video games per week? %.
You guys have to remember the audience is people that are in the Twitch stream. The audience is people in the Twitch stream. 4 hours per week, dog. That's everyone in this fucking every viewer in this stream. It's per week, not per day. It's per week.
And what does your audience think?
This is everyone. Yeah, 100%.
Solidly mediocre.
Yeah, 100%.
Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Okay, who's up
Yeah,
next?
fucking everyone. All right, Crow.
I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this.
Hell yeah, Zimbo. I play Grow a Garden in real
What
life.
percentage of people have watched a film or video about how chicken nuggets are made, but have eaten them anyway?
Dude, this is so America pilled. This is so America pilled. How would one know this? What do you mean?
64%. Okay, higher or lower?
What the hell, Yante? I think it's higher.
All right.
right.
I'm going higher. I'm going higher.
People are saying lower. Let's see the audience answer. 75%. That was a respectable guess.
That's a good guess. 64% is good.
Who got it right?
Get
Here's some
rid of
points.
face cam. You want me just to not be on the screen at all? Is that what you're
Who's
saying?
next?
Just remove my cam.
All right, Surveillance Pro. What do you
Entirely.
have for this?
I'll move to the other side.
What percentage of people prefer to turn their chairs around and sit in them backwards?
Move to lower left? Okay, there we go. That's what we did. Percentage of people prefer to turn chairs around and sit in them backwards? What are we, youth pastors?
15%.
How many
All
youth
right,
pastors
what do
we
you
got in
think?
chat? Type 1 if you're a youth pastor. Those are the only fucking people that do this. Honest to God, think it's lower. I honest to God think it's lower. No, we have some youth
What do you
pastors in
think?
chat.
Higher
Okay,
or
okay.
lower? Most people said lower. How did the audience
How do you do, fellow kids?
18%.
Are y'all ready to talk about the
I've
word
got
of
big
Jesus
points for that
Christ?
guess. Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you. Okay, who's up next?
All right.
Ooh, the president asked us to look this
Can we
up.
play
yesterday.
Jackbox tomorrow? Probably not. I'm probably not going to stream tomorrow.
What percentage of people choose not to subscribe to either cable or satellite TV? %. Everyone pick higher or lower.
This is got to be higher, no?
I hear you.
I feel like this has got to be higher. The big YouTube does not count as cable. YouTube does not count as cable.
Unanimously higher. And what did the audience say? 72%.
Everyone uses streaming now.
You weren't within
Even my
20%,
parents don't
so
have
no
cable
points for you.
anymore.
Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you.
Losers?
As for
Who the
you,
fuck wants
good job.
cable?
Double points for guessing much higher. Next up,
Who the fuck wants cable?
we've collected data about everything, even this.
No, YouTube TV doesn't count. It's not cable.
What percentage of people like fortune cookies more for the cookie than for the fortune?
Bro, can we all agree fortune cookies taste like ass? I don't know anyone that's like, I want to eat a fortune cookie. It tastes so good. Fortune cookies taste like ass. They taste like cardboard. It's like
You're almost out of
styrofoam.
time.
I'm gonna do 27%.
27%. What do y'all
There's
think?
no way.
Higher or lower?
The question is, what percent of my audience has no taste buds? What percent of my audience had all their taste buds burnt off in a raging fire?
Just one of you is saying higher. And what does your audience think? 60%.
60% of you
Terrible.
eat it for the
You need to be
food?
within 30% to
What
get
the
points.
fuck?
Let's see who got it right.
Ain't no
Well
way.
done. You get points.
Chad actually eats cardboard. What is this?
Okay, who's up next?
You guys actually just eat cardboard.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
It's edible? Do I read all comments? Yes, I read all
What percentage
comments.
of people regularly buy the same brand and general model of shoes?
I have bought white Air Force One since I was 14. They are the only shoe I wear. White Air Force Ones. That's it. That's it. I only wear white Air Force Ones.
45%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Ooh,
All right.
I hear you.
No, I'm gonna mix it up. I'm gonna go lower.
Most of you are saying higher. Let's see the audience answer. 46%.
Damn.
Only 1%.
Damn.
off.
What a guess,
That's how
Liam.
you guess espionage.
What up, 80? What a
Got it right.
guess.
Nice job. I've got some points for you.
You want him to read chat? You don't even
Who's
read
next?
chat.
I hear you.
I'm going to search for. What percentage of people have been convinced that something was seriously wrong with them after searching medical symptoms online?
Dude, everyone. When I was 13, I thought I had cancer. And I went to school and told someone I had cancer, and then it became a rumor. But it's because I went on WebMD, and it said I had skin cancer.
77%.
But
Okay,
I didn't
higher
actually
or
have
lower?
cancer.
Ooh.
All right.
I feel like everyone has, no? WebMD told me I had skin cancer.
Everyone says higher except for one of you. And what does your audience think? 46%.
Ain't no way.
Terrible guess. You need to be within 30%.
Ain't
to
no
get
way.
Points. Let's see who got it right. Smart guess. Here's your points.
Sounds like someone's coping. Alright, final round.
Final round time. Everyone in the audience has been scanned so we can know how they would answer this question. For those too cowardly to do it face to face, what other method is most often used to break up with someone? All right, let's see the answers.
It's gonna be like... Email is
But choose
crazy.
carefully. Only the 3 most popular
Email
answers
is
are worth
crazy.
points. Ready?
If I ever get
go!
broken up with email, breaking up with
And if you're
over
in the
email,
audience,
I'm
your
actually
answers
just ending
determine
it.
who gets points.
I'm not kidding. If anyone ever breaks up with me via email, I am just ending it. You just had pots? I have pans. I'm sorry. That was insensitive.
Don't forget to use all 3 of your picks. All right, let's see what everyone picked. Now let's take a look at the results.
Ain't no way someone actually said email. You guys are lying. Ain't no one said email, bro.
Every game has to have a winner.
Never been
and
in
our
one?
winner
Damn, that
is...
sucks.
All right.
I hear you.
I'll take 4th. Middle of the pack. Ain't too bad. Congratulations, my cat's meow. You are the
Wow, you
winner.
have some serious knowledge
You are
of
the
each of our
winner.
Personal lives. Well done.
You are the winner. Alright, chat. That's the end of this stream. I'm going to go to bed and get ready for work. I don't know what's going on with my editor's Wi-Fi. I want to get the Manor video out. Apparently, it's been done for like 5 days. So, I appreciate you guys.